Dang, alright.
The Outark, the RE7B probably. I haven't run that though.
RE7B
Oh,
is
yeah,
good here. XA21's good.
Wagner should be good,
Yeah, excellent.
All the checkpoints. You'll see what I mean about checkpoints. You'll see what I mean about how every checkpoint tells you exactly where to go. And then you see here RMOV.
First corner is a hard left. Well, see, you already undersold yourself when you said that the thing about the little tiny tracks and everybody wanted to do. I don't know.
When you go down the hill, don't go straight. Straight is the pit. That's where the top six are. Don't go straight.
Yeah, so I mean, like, you know, you hear people say that I'm a clean racer unless somebody, and I will stop them right there. But in the mob, there is no unless. Every single driver gets the benefit. They're extremely back. Are you gonna race in the playlist? So every single driver is just inherently given the benefit of the doubt that when he wrecked you, it was an accident. And if he doesn't acknowledge it, because sometimes it's not obvious on that guy's screen, you know, then you have an obligation to call him out right then and there. You don't stew on it or something. Yeah.
Don't do that.
Now, with that said, you don't call him out the way that guy called out cheese either. The dude's gonna respond in one of two ways. He's either gonna own the mistake, apologize, in which case the rule is that he finds a safe place on the track so he can get in other people's way and gives you the position back, or he makes his case that it wasn't his fault. And there's always a witness, at least one, but usually more than one. And so if the two guys don't agree on who's at fault, then the witness chimes in, and whatever the witness says is you know, I don't want to use the term final, but that's the end of it, and you just get back to racing.
Yeah, basically what he's saying, and long story short, in all my lobby, no one is in the wreck intentionally. Nobody. So
Ever.
if you get wrecked, you have to have the mindset that nobody did it intentionally because they didn't. You know, everyone who's early let in, we're going to let in.
Yeah.
We don't just let in random athletes. So
Yeah,
when a wreck
exactly.
happens, it's never of ill intention whatsoever. So,
Right.
But if someone says that you wrecked them, without a shadow of doubt, they're positive, just pull over and wait for them. That's all you gotta do, because no one's gonna make that shit up. No one's gonna try to fabricate some story for you to give them the position back, you know?
Exactly. Yeah, you know. Well, not always. Sometimes the two cars collide on one guy's screen and they're 4 feet apart on the other guy's screen. Sometimes that happens. It was Jeremy. It was Jeremy. Yeah.
Fucking glitch princess from Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah. But yeah. You know, I mean, but if you cause a caution, then you just go to the back and you start the caution at the back of the pack.
Yeah, that's an RNCS regulation, so if
Well, if somebody does something that is egregious, then Well, no, because no. If someone does something that's intentional, that's grounds to be terminated immediately. Only be wrecked by a guy on purpose once, because
Exactly.
he's not going
Yeah,
to be
they
around
will
to do
be
it
the
again.
fuck out of here. Here's an
Right.
example. A guy wrecked himself in the middle of an apex in the hairpin, right? So he's in the middle of the fucking turn, right where you want to be, because you're right behind him racing. Another guy hit him. He took that as that dude potentially wrecked him when he's in the middle of the fucking corner, wrecked out literally at 0 miles an hour, and then proceeded to headhunt that guy and try to take him out. Failed, missed, and took out somebody else entirely. And that night he was kicked. That night he was kicked out of the mob. He was
Right.
no longer a member after that. And then there was tension in the midst because people were like, "Oh, he's my friend, this and that. Oh, he's always been cool with me." That's fine and dandy, but when you do shit like that, man, you're fucking out. No questions asked. No questions asked, dude. No poll, no nothing. Adios,
Yeah. No.
muchacho.
One thing that we always and then the flip side to that is I'll give you a scenario. Two guys were having like an epic battle for the lead. They were so fast. They had pulled like three seconds up on third place. Right now, they came up. They were coming up on two stragglers who were way behind, way back in the pack. They're in it. The two leader guys are in epic hard pounding race, right? And so the one guy who is a little emotional, he screams, "Hey, you freaking lap traffic, you better watch out," which was disrespectful, but he didn't mean it that way. He just decided, right?
He didn't say it like that either. He was much ruder. Definitely.
Oh, right, okay. Now the two guys that are in the back of the pack are already frustrated because they're fucking not having a good race, right? And so that was just demeaning. And then when the leaders caught the first guy, they went in not they, the one guy I'm talking about, went in way too aggressive and took out the guy that was in last place. And the leader guy didn't crash himself and went on to get his very first RNCS win. Now that was an example of something that was egregious but unintentional. So, and the part that I always leave out our mob is that our mob is a democracy, and so we all voted on what his punishment should be, and punishment's the wrong word, what his penalty should be. And it was everything from, forfeit his win to forfeit points, or, and so the crew voted on what his penalty should be. He apologized and showed contrition, and then we all moved on. Sort of.
But it wasn't just the fact that he was wrecking lap traffic and was too aggressive. He just had this attitude like, you don't mean nothing to me because you're lap traffic. And that respect that we show for other drivers on the track is not discriminate. It is indiscriminate, and it should be shown to all drivers, no matter their position or their skill level. Even if they're lap traffic, you still need to approach them with caution and try not to fucking wreck them.
Right.
If you do,
just like.
yeah, exactly. And that's
just
the attitude
like
he had. Was like, you're the fucking right way.
It was. And just like a real NASCAR race, if the lap traffic is running by themselves, then they have an obligation to not impede the leaders. But if the lap traffic is fighting for position, which he was, then he does not have an obligation to yield to the leaders. The leaders